Rebels.
This is Rocket.
And this is Ready Spaghetti.
They're dogs.
Yeah, there are rescue dogs. She's a rat terrier.
He is a Jack Russell Dachshund.
Yeah, and they're both rescues because you should always rescue.
Yes, don't go to pet stores.
But Kath, why do we have dogs on a show about transgender topics?
There's a really interesting difference between sex and gender, and the dogs are going to help us demonstrate that.
Yeah.
What we've got here is a female dog and a male dog.
Ready Spaghetti is a female dog.
Rocket is a boy.
Yeah.
And we know that because we look at their junk. We don't try to look at their junk. They just show us their junk.
Yeah, so basically your sex is male or female. That's biological sex, and that basically comes from your chromosomes. Now there are some chromosomal anomalies that can alter that, but in general, male and female. And in humans, there's secondary sex characteristics, which are what you get from the fun of puberty.
The puberty fairy.
Yes.
Now, of course, we don't want to discount intersex individuals, and we have a really good episode on what it is to be intersex and what it means and the different kinds, and there's a link down below for that.
Yeah.
But today we're talking about the difference between sex and gender, so just for simplicity's sake, we're going to stick with male-female as the sex that people grow up with. But Faith, what's the gender?
So gender is a social construct, and I know a lot of people in the right wing and a lot of more traditional people will be like, gender is just a, how dare you say gender isn't linked to biological sex? Well, it's not, and we're going to prove that today. You ready? These are two dogs. Female dog.
Male dog.
Male dog. These dogs have sex. These dogs have sexes.
But they don't have sex.
They don't have sex. They have sexes, but they don't have genders. Dogs don't have genders. Ready Spaghetti loves to tussle with her brother, and she loves to play games of face bite and have fun and eat food and roll around in crap.
She goes on adventures and she runs around the park, and she really likes smelling and then rolling in bird poo.
Yeah.
Rocket is a little bit timid. We think he has some PTSD. He really likes food, and he loves playing with his sister.
Yeah, but these dogs don't have genders. Dogs don't have different behavior for males and females. Males and female dogs behave the same way. So obviously mama dogs take care of their puppies, and that's about it. But that's more of a biological thing. There's no gender. There's no social construct that defines behavior for male and female dogs. Now there are pink collars sometimes, or blue collars that people put on them, where they give their dogs gendered names, but that's something people do, which shows that gender is a social construct created by humans. Yeah.
It's important that you know that humans are inferior to dogs in basically every way.
Pretty much.
And the thing is, gender works for most people. But for some people, it doesn't work. And it's a big problem when it doesn't work for some people.
So next time someone says to you, hey, gender is real, how dare you try to redefine gender? Well, you can tell them, hey, gender is a social construct, and the way you can show that is that these puppy dogs don't have genders.
And they're doing just
They
fine.
have biological sexes, but they don't have genders. Isn't that right, Betty? Yeah, you're a good puppy.
She's such a good boy.
She is, and so is Rocket. All right, everyone.
All right. Thanks for watching.